What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Justin here from Out of the Basement, joined with Nate.
How's it going?
And today we're bringing you a small topic video. That is why I'm hosting and I don't know how to host.
You're so
when I have a person next to me. Funny thing happened today. I had the idea to make a video titled Star Wars Black Series. Where are the Clone Trooper helmets? Now they're coming. Literally 20 minutes ago, I was like, what are the odds that we're going to sit down and make this video? According to yakface.com, Toy Wiz had pre-order listings earlier today. I do not know when this video will go up, but it is December 28th, Happy New Year, that there was a Clone Trooper Black Series helmet for $124.99, a pre-order. Doesn't say if that was like some kind of mistake. So yeah, I guess a Clone Trooper helmet is now coming to the Black Series, which is fantastic news.
Yes. Super exciting. It is or at least Yakface hinted that it was a Phase 1 Clone Trooper helmet.
Yeah, because it was Attack of the Clones screenshot.
Yeah. Interesting choice.
Yeah.
Starting out with Phase 1, I feel like Phase 2 is infinitely the more popular Clone Trooper helmet.
Right.
However, I'm a Phase 1 fanboy, so this excites me.
Yeah, I am a Phase 2 fanboy. Phase 2 Clone Trooper is one of my favorite, probably my favorite like trooper look in all of Star Wars. But to give you a little bit of a Black Series history lesson here, the helmet line did start in 2015, and it has since spawned 17 helmets. There are 6 Mandalorian helmets, including the new Bo-Katan one, which is a little bit different because of the T-visor shaping and everything. 4 Imperial Stormtrooper helmets, 2 First Order Stormtrooper, 3 X-Wing pilots, Darth Vader, and Kylo Ren. So there have been a lot of helmets.
Yep.
We are not the biggest helmet collectors. I have a Stormtrooper helmet.
And I recently got my very first helmet, and that's prototype Boba Fett. So we're both not really in the helmet game, but you can see we at least have a couple, so we can talk about the quality a little bit.
Right, absolutely. And even though we are not the biggest helmet collectors, we are Black Series fans. This is a Black Series channel, and I want to see every aspect of the line succeed. And with Clone Troopers, I would even be tempted. I mean, super iconic look. I would definitely be tempted on a Clone Trooper helmet. And like I said, we were going to make that video, but now one is coming. But interesting you say Phase 1, because in that video we were going to discuss whether we would prefer Phase 1 or Phase 2. So you got to think like it will cost them X amount to cast a new mold for a new helmet, right?
Yeah.
Now, with that, Hasbro thinks, how many times am I going to be able to reuse this?
Right.
But with Phase 2, I feel like there's an infinite amount of possibilities.
Right.
Phase 1, they're almost limiting them. I mean, I say limiting themselves. There have been 6 different Mandos, 4 different Stormtroopers, but even with a Phase 1, they could do the regular white, the captain, the sergeant, and the lieutenant.
Yep. That's at least 4.
Yeah, that's 4 that they can get, which now that a Phase 1 helmet is coming, allegedly, I guarantee they'll do that. They will do every rank, you think?
Oh yeah, without a doubt. It might take them a while, and maybe even in between all of that, we see the Phase 2 helmet happen.
Yeah.
Because the helmets are expensive, so they're more trickle fed to us.
Yeah.
They're a little bit few and far between, but they usually do, once they do one, then maybe they'll hit us a couple months later with like the repaint. So
you know what's very interesting about this compared to all of the other helmets? There is no physical prop to use as reference in creating these helmets.
Interesting.
Because
yeah.
Everyone knows this, but there has never been a live action clone trooper, like a physical clone trooper in armor. Every clone trooper you've ever seen in an official Star Wars media has been 2D animation, 3D CGI overlaid into live action, or the 3D CG of Clone Wars, or the CG in video games. So I'm very, very interested to see how it turns out and if people approve, because people are insane about their clone helmets and their proportions and the brow and
yeah,
the lines on the breathing apparatus part of it. It has to be perfect, because I know like it would also be interesting because like groups like the 501st, which I am not educated on costume groups,
right.
you know, like the 501st, and there's tons of others when it comes to those groups, but I know there's like a very strenuous process to get approved, and I think you have to make your own. So maybe even if you had like a Black Series clone trooper helmet, you could maybe cast your own off of that. So like, I don't know, I don't have the authority to speak on that, but let us know in the comments. Would having a clone trooper helmet help people make their own? And like, especially with like customs and everything.
Right. Well, I mean, I feel like with the 501st members, there's got to be some template to follow.
Yeah.
There's got to be some information out there about, you know, the proper size of the visor,
right,
this and that sort of thing. So, I mean, if they can do it, I have confidence that Hasbro can do it with like, you know, 95% accuracy.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure even the Stormtrooper helmet to a certain
course.
degree is probably inaccurate. Same thing with prototype Boba Fett.
Of course.
Probably mildly inaccurate.
Right.
But I wonder if like them having a computer generated image of the helmet could just help just as much with dimensions and whatnot.
Right.
I don't know how that would work though.
Yeah. Super interesting that there's never been a live action clone trooper. Maybe we will in like a Kenobi flashback or something.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that would be the time to do it.
Right. But yeah, I just can't believe the coincidence of that news dropping like 20 minutes before I got here, and we're going to film the bonus video.
Right.
Because I was going to talk about like Phase 2, like they could do so many repaints of Phase 2, like...
The Phase 2 list goes on.
I mean, they could do... I mean, they've done a maximum of 5, because I'm not counting Bo-Katan.
Mm-hmm.
So they've done 5 repaints of the Mandalorian character helmet, Boba Fett, Din Djarin, Death Watch, Mando, everyone. And so if they did like 4 Phase 2 helmets, so like regular, white, of course. 501st, it's gotta be one.
Duh.
I'm gonna actually throw a curveball here and say no 212, because they only have this like yellow, like if you look in Revenge of the Sith and the Clone Wars,
yeah,
their helmet design doesn't have that many markings on it. It's mostly the rest of the armor. Like it's only this little bit on the forehead that shows that it's 212.
Yeah, I think Coruscant Guard is obvious.
Yeah.
Maybe even get a little crazy. Give us a Commander Gree helmet. Although that would
the reflective green visor, that'd be so cool.
It'd probably cost a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I think it would be dope.
Right. I'm trying to think of more off. You said crazy, so I was like, Umbra?
Yeah.
That's technically ARC Trooper.
Well, I mean, if they make a Phase 1 helmet and they make a Phase 2 helmet, put those together, what do you get?
Whoa.
ARC Trooper. So I think an ARC Trooper helmet could happen eventually as well. I mean, am I crazy, or isn't it essentially just Phase 1 and 2 helmet?
Yeah, because it's like Phase 1.5 for some of them. But then there are ARC Troopers that just have the Phase 2 helmet.
Yeah, they don't have the regular. The fin. But you gotta have the fin. The fin makes it cool.
Yeah. But think about the customs. Like, you could do, like, Waxer and Boyle if you get the Phase 1. And I think they have Phase 2 looks as well. It's just the custom potential is outrageous. It's stupendous with clone helmets coming to the Black Series. It's very exciting to hear, even though we're not the biggest, fans of the helmet line.
Yeah.
I mean, we are fans of the line. It's just space, money, etc. But throw clone troopers into the mix.
You got me thinking about hitting that pre-order button.
Right.
I feel like if the rumors are true here, the Phase 1 helmet is happening, I'll definitely get that. And then I'd probably get the Phase 2. Probably just call it a day, though, at the plain white variants. Unless they did something real off the wall, because you're absolutely right. I don't think... It's really hard to realize how big these helmets are until you actually take it out of the box have it in your hands, put it on your head.
Absolutely.
Sort of thing. Because I was also not thinking, even though it's, you know, a life-size item, it fits on your head, it's 1/1 scale.
Role play.
I just feel like I couldn't get a sense of how big it was until I took it out of the package
Right.
and I was holding it in my hands, and I'm like looking around, where the hell am I going to put this?
Yeah. So, yeah, at the end of the day, allegedly, I don't know if this is 100% confirmed, but Yak Face is usually just right on the money 100% of the time, 99.9% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's great news because I know people have been clamoring for Clone Trooper helmets in the line. We were literally just going to make a video on it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Great idea. I hope they do every repaint possible. Get the correct shade of blue, do the red captain, do the green sergeant. Oh, and the commander. I didn't mention that earlier, so that'd be 5.
True. Yeah.
So with the yellow. Great idea. Let us know what you think in the comments down below for sure. Any 501st insiders, Commander Bly, I know you're out there. You can let us in on how this could maybe assist or aid or
they could
influence.
They could do Bly's helmet and give us the binos.
Hey! Yeah. Be sure to leave some comments. Let's get a nice discussion going about Clone Trooper helmets in the comments down below. Don't forget to leave this video a like and subscribe if you are new. We're always talking about Star Wars The Black Series here on the channel. And if you can, consider joining our channel membership for only 99 cents a month. You get some cool Clone Trooper name badges of the helmets that change battalions based on how long you've been a member. I think we are just about to hit 501st any day now. We should be seeing those 6-month 501st helmets, 99 cents. Link in the description below. Also, be sure to ring that bell for notifications. It's especially useful for when we go live, because we do live stream every single Sunday at 1 p.m. Central Time. I'm Justin, joined with Nate.
See you guys later.
And we will see you next time on Out of the Basement.